the program, we heard from Common Ground volunteer Carol Swan about how to look for where your food is coming from, and that interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. And now Carol is back with a recipe to share, and Taryn is standing by now with more.
Lots of people excited about this recipe, Carol. We have it on our Facebook pages already, and people are commenting about how easy this is.
Oh yeah, that's why I chose it, because it's kind of like a 4 ingredient, but really only 2.
Okay, what do you call it?
Just apple strudel.
Apple strudel.
A family member did it for Easter, and he's a single guy, but he's a farm mechanic of all things. And actually, it's Roy's son, and he has a farm mechanic shop, but he likes to cook.
Well, good for him.
He
okay.
likes to cook.
So how do we make this?
Well, you start with your puff pastry, and it's about half the size, but you take a rolling pin and roll it out, and I did that just so it wouldn't be messy. Then you take a can of pie filling, made in America.
Okay.
And
you're looking at that now.
Yes, I'm looking at that now. And just gently put it around and leave some on the edges there, and it goes down pretty fast. And then it gets messy to roll it up, but we'll get it done. And then, and it's just so simple. You just kind of spread it around, and make sure you got a little room there.
You really can't go wrong with puff pastry.
No, no, you can't.
Good stuff. Okay.
And then you start from the end here. This is where it gets messy, but that's okay. That's what makes it yummy.
Do you flour it then a little bit?
I flour it a little bit, yeah, on there. And you can use a regular pastry roller, pastry cloth to roll it out. I just brought the pan, kind of keep it contained, so I wouldn't get flour all over. And you pull your seam up, and then we'll
transfer.
Put it in here.
There we go.
Put the seam down, kind of seal the ends.
Okay. And
then kind of an egg wash. It's 1 egg and a tablespoon of water, just to kind of, and then it'll give it that kind of golden brown. And you bake it for 35 minutes. A half hour, 35 minutes at 375, and it'll be done.
Okay.
That's the right time. And there it is. And then when it's done, you sprinkle it with powdered sugar.
Okay.
And it's just, like I said, so simple.
Okay, so we've got the ingredients we can show on the screen here. Like you said, not a lot of ingredients, very simple to do. This would be perfect if you have friends coming over and you're like, oh, I need to make something fast.
Yes, because your puff pastry's in your freezer, and within a half hour it's thawed out, and so like within an hour you'd have a dessert ready to go. You can sit and visit, and then you can eat dessert.
This is very good, Carol. This would be great with a cup of coffee on a day like today.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna take this to my desk later and enjoy that.
Yes, yeah.
All right, Carol, thank you for this. This is on our Facebook pages if you want to copy it down. Very simple, great to enjoy. All right, thank you. Okay, back to you.